Coco's second question is, what is a skill of Gabby's that you wish you had?
I wish I could just be, just have a positive outlook on life all the time. Just take everything with a smile and just kind of go with the flow and just be as outgoing as she is and just very um, kind towards everybody.
How optimistic she is, and whenever she's around, she just lightens up the room.
Gabby's very good at listening to people. Like when you're having a conversation with her, it feels like it's just you and her in the room, even if the room is filled with other people. So that's pretty cool.
Her ability just to talk to anybody, honestly. I think that girl would talk to a wall if she could, if she thought I'd talk back. And that's so cool to me because just being able to talk to somebody makes another person comfortable. And I think that's something special that Gabby has, and it's amazing.
I wish I was as kind-hearted as her. She's always very nice, no matter what, and she's easy to approach, easy to talk to. I wish I had that kind of aura around me where people could come to me for anything, because the way that she's always there for people is awesome.
Skill of Gabby's, honestly, to be as uplifting and as always energetic as she is. I've never seen her really down, and I think that's just such a good quality to have in life and in people.
A skill of Gabby's that I would like to have is being agreeable and willing to do anything, because she'll just go with the flow and do whatever you want, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
One skill I wish I had of Gabby's is her ability to talk to people so easily. She can just go up to anyone and give them a hug and just make their day better and just have a great conversation with them.
Gabby definitely seems way more organized than I am, which I think is something I definitely wish I had. I think in general, being a zone leader, and especially her, she, at the beginning of the year, I think when they were putting together lots of stuff, which they're still doing a lot of it now, but being in charge of getting us information and communicating with us and everything, and just being doing that in an organized manner, whether it was through GroupMe or texting or something, then I wish I had those organization skills.
She's a yes person. She's always down for anything. Last year, I can just hit her up spontaneously to go to smoke her along South Babylon, or go on a Taco Bell run, or just go on a late night trip to wherever, Walmart, and then she'd always be down for it. She's always dependable and always reliable and always there for you whenever you need her. Whether it's asking to crash so that way she can take her melatonin and just fall asleep like a baby, or just needing a friend, she's always there. Absolutely, I think her resilience, just because she, as we both are both L prone people, and we're both prone to just being shambles and stuff, she's always able to recuperate and always able to I guess just kind of adapt, or at least just bounce back, whereas sometimes I might not. For instance, whenever Gabby fell at tailgate, she tripped, but she got right back up, didn't you? And then whenever she broke her toe in South Padre, did that stop her? I don't think. Well, it kind of did. It did, but she's just very resilient in every situation, from just her involvement to everything that life throws at her. She's always looking to the light, always looking to move forward, and she's one of the most positive people I know, and that's very infectious, and everyone can feel that, everyone is affected by that. That's something that I find very admirable in Gabby.
Definitely being happy for the majority of the time. I'm known to get an attitude, but honestly I've never seen Gabby not happy, and I aspire to have that kind of happiness in my life one day.
Her friendliness, definitely. Yeah, she just radiates happiness at all times, and that's something that really inspires me, because I tend to sometimes let myself focus on the negative emotions I'm feeling, and I think that projects sometimes to other people. but she has never had like a negative day or never shows that around us, which I really appreciate and admire about her.
I guess it's just always being happy. Like, she's always happy no matter what. I always see her smiling, or she always comes up to me and she greets me in like a really positive and genuine way. So I wish I could just always parlay that kind of like happiness and generosity and like, I guess, always being there for people is something that wish I could take from Gabby.
One skill I wish that I had is her twerking skills, although like I don't think anyone will ever be able to like live up to that. But she could like host like a little training session. I don't even know, like in the future, we'll see though. On a serious note, one skill of Gabby's that I wish that I had is her ability to like not really like not that she doesn't care like what others think about her, but she like owns who she is, and she like she knows who she is, like who her true identity is, and she stays true to that no matter what, and like doesn't let other people change that. And I think that's really cool because like I feel like in our society, like half the time like people just like kind of like form into like what other people like want them to do. So I think that's a really like good skill to have.
Oh, vape tricks for sure. I don't know how many people are going to say that, but that's first thought. She's for sure a go-at-it girl. She's got I don't want to say it in a weird way, but like she's bold, I guess. She's got balls, man. She knows how to make things like funny, how to entertain, how to like just always have her is perky a bad thing to say? Her perky smile. That's the one thing that I always remember about her smile, and when she squints her eyes. So it's gonna be a good thing to always remember. I wish that I had her skill of. I mean, even if there's a bad situation, she's gonna smile, and I've learned once you have a smile on your face, it's gonna make things better. It's gonna make brain stuff go well. Because you're not going to be giving up like Gabby, even if you do give up. Yeah, I guess that's just the emphasis, like having her good attitude, even when things are bad.
I think that she's never like either angry or mad at anyone. Like she's always positive and smiling. She's like all love and no hate. I like that.
A skill of Gabby's that I wish I had was her positive outlook on life. I can be very, very negative. I can really get in my head. But the way that she's so positive about situations, she can always put a positive spin on something, is something that like I treasure dearly. I've been able to like use that characteristic before, but it's only whenever I really have to like dig my mind in. I've got something really great going on that I have to be so positive about, and I can't let things ruin it. But whenever I'm just in typical day-to-day life and nothing special is happening, if something doesn't go my way, then I'm just like, then go my way. Whereas she's the type of person who, if something doesn't go her way, she really can turn it around just doing the simplest things and every day. And so that's something that I really wish that I had, that I could use every single day.